Hi everybody, it's Delani Smith, one of the Create Together stampers, and I'm sorry I'm a bit late, but my daughter decided to cook some lunch right at the most inopportune time, so please forgive me. She's helping me as well, as you can see. So I'm showcasing the Memories and More packs, and these are more for stamping, scrapbookers, and they can also be used for us stampers as well. But I'm just going to stick with the basic, simple, card making. Some of my friends aren't card makers, so or stampers I should say, but they just want to join me. So this is a really good pack that is quite economical as well. So I know Alan has already showcased the stamp set, the hand pens, and that's a really beautiful stamp set, and it's got the dies as well to go with it. So I'm not actually going to be doing, like I said, any stamp, or maybe inside, but that's about it. But I'm just going to showcase these cards. So these are the two cards that I'm going to be making, and they're just gorgeous, and they're really, really simple. So let me just get on to the catalogue. This is our new catalogue that's been released, and it's on page 127, the Memories and More hand pen Memories and More card pack. And it's there's 50 cards in there for $17.50. Really good value. There's the sticker sheets, so I'll just show you some of the sticker sheets. So you get 2 each of these, and they're just gorgeous. So like I said, you don't need to stamp. You've got your flowers there. You've also got all these beautiful cards, and they're all double-sided. And these big cards, there's there's 18 of the big ones. So it's a total of, 14 of the big ones, so 7 of each design. So that is 14 of the cards, and have a look at that. Aren't they just beautiful, beautiful papers? And on the flip side, now you can use inks on this with your blending brushes or your watercolor. They're just beautiful. You can also use your stamp and blend markers as well, alcohol markers. So there's the sentiments for the scrapbookers. Wouldn't that be beautiful on a holiday page? So there's a lot of those, and then you've got all these little ones, and there is 36 of these. So have a look at that, and they're all double-sided again. So there's 18 different designs, and if you don't want some of these, you've got your basic colours, and if you don't want that, you've got something for scrapbooking as well. So like that. Okay, so really awesome. One thing I do love with the hand pen Memories and More cards and envelopes, now you get 20 of these, and that's in Pool Party. It's just beautiful with the little dots, and you get 20 of those and the 20 envelopes. And this is in the pale papaya, and you've got cinnamon cider, you've got garden green in the envelopes, pale papaya, Pool Party. So, cinnamon cider is in the sweet. So, like I said, that's what Alan had already demonstrated today. Mint macaron, misty moonlight, Highland heather. And I'm not a purple person like my girlfriend Pam, but Highland heather with this, some of these cards are just, the paper, it's just beautiful. So that's just something to think about for the girls that aren't into that much crafting. Or stamping, I should say. So that's the paper from the suite. So that's a hand pen suite, and you get the paper with it. Look at that, and it is full on, but the colours are just amazing. And then you get your more solid colours with the white embossing there. Okay, so it's stunning, absolutely stunning. I've also used the in colour Shimmer Vellum, and they are just to die for. So you've got your shimmer, and you've also got your plain vellum as well. So you've got Evening Evergreen, which is the new colours. You've got Polished Pink, Pale Papaya. Oh, that's Polished Pink, sorry. That's Fresh Freesia. Looks a pinky colour, but it's pinky purple. And I really love Soft Succulent as well. So I'll be just using a little bit of that as well. So we've got some beautiful products in Stampin' Up, and I'm also going to be using the Wink of Stella just to give it a bit of a bling. So like I said, these are the cards that I'm doing. Okay, and the little bumblebees are an embellishment as well. They are just gorgeous, and they're called Bumble Bee Trinkets, and you get 20 of those in the pack as well. So they're just stunning, just for a little bit of bling. And for the other bit of bling, I'll be using the Genial Gems. Okay, so they're just gorgeous as well in the two colours. So let me start. So how about we start with this one? It's a beautiful card, but what I've actually done is backed it onto Daffodil Delight. Today I'm just going to do it with the Memories and More card and envelopes. Okay, so that's, just remember they are a little bit bigger than your standard. Our standard cards are, 14.8 by 10 by 10.5. So it's a wee bit bigger. If I put this across there, you'll be able to see. So you could use it as another backing as well. So it's a little bit longer and a little bit shorter. Okay, so let's get started with this one. Look at this paper, that card. Isn't it just gorgeous? And there's your flip side, Where Flowers Bloom, So Does Hope. Ladybird Johnson. Oh, so cute. So I am going to back this onto the vellum. So the shimmer side up, and I'm going to use our Tomboy glue, or the multi-purpose glue I should say, and just put a little bit of the glue around the edges there. Okay, and I love the Tomboy because I'm not very good with my eyesight, so I do get a bit crooked. So we just want to leave a little bit of a border, and all my borders are 1/2 centimetre generally on each side. Okay, so just give that a little bit of a spread of the glue. When you're using the vellum, you've got to actually be careful so that you don't see, but with this fully blocked card, it's okay. So otherwise you would just place your glue where you've got, solid bits. So I am going to not stick it just yet. What I'm going to do is get some twine, and I love our linen thread. It's just beautiful. Now, just to find it, and I'm just going to put a little, so I'm going to put it on this side, so which will be up here, and I'm just going to put a little bit of sticky tape. So this is the cheats way of doing it, and you can also use a little bit of double-sided tape as well. So let me just get a couple little strips of sticky. It's so sticky I can't even get it off. So I'll put a little bit there and another bit. Okay, so I'm going to wrap it up here. So we're actually saving linen thread, because you don't want to waste it on the back of the card where no one can see it. So I'm just going to stick a little bit down here to hold that in place. Oh, you can't see me, sorry. We'll bring it back up again and do the same thing for here. And then bring it around and cross it over, just like that. And then back around, a little bit more sticky. Oop. Try not to stick it outside of the card. Okay, and then back across again. Okie dokes, like that. And another little bit of sticky tape. Having the cards been amazing today. They're just, we've got such a talented team of crafters, and I feel a little bit, sad that mine is so simple today, but, sometimes it's really hard to think of ideas and just have to go back to the basics of simple stamping or simple card making. There we go. And I'm going to just put a little bow there, which is what I prepared earlier with the glue dot. Who doesn't love our glue dots? So let's just get the glue dot out. And because it's only a little bow, I don't want it to show too much of the glue dots. I'm just going to press that down there. Yep, that'd be right, Delani. It doesn't want to move, does it? So let's just stick that onto the bow and then use good old fat fingers. Okay, so just like that. And then I've got a strip already, and what I've done with this strip, actually, I was playing around with it, and it is from one of the cards in the card kit and card pack, and I've just used, you know, some mint macaron and just a little bit of wording. I'm not quite sure if you can see, just to, well, it's messed it up a little bit, but it doesn't matter because it's going to get covered pretty much by one of my stickers. So let's have a look at my sticker sheet, and it's the happy birthday one that I want, and I pulled it out here, and do you reckon I could find it now? This is called Being Prepared and then covering everything up. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I'm going to stick this on, so we'll just get that one off. Oops. Okay, like that. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. And I'm just going to stick it on here, like so. And I know it doesn't quite cover those little bits up the top there, but don't stress, okay? And then I'm going to get my trusty paper snips. Which are here. I'll just press that down a little bit. And I'm going to leave a little bit of a border here. So, just like so. Okay. Yeah, I know, crooked, isn't it? But that's okay. You know, I'm not that much of a perfectionist because I think our bodies aren't even perfect. Definitely not mine at the moment with COVID. Okay. And I love this, and I know we've got a lot of space up there, but I don't want to take away. If I put it up there, it's going to take it away. So I'm going to put it down there. I don't know if I'm making any sense there, but I just find if I place it down the bottom, it's not going to spoil it. And I'm using dimensionals, so I'll just take those off. And put that on just there like that. And see, I am a bit crooked, and even though I've got the grid paper there to line it up, I've still gone a bit cockeyed, but that's okay again. And now I'm going to back it onto my pool party card base, and I know the yellow gives it a pop, but I think, you know, I just love those dots on the pool party, so I'm going to go that way. If you wanted, you could always do another backing of the yellow on there, so it gives you, you know, multi-layers. And I'm just going to put the glue on here. And put that down there. And again, just got to be careful I get it in the right way. And how's that looking? Beautiful. Okay, and I'm going to get the genial gems, and I'm going to put some gems on there. Let's have a look and see if I can just pop a couple on there. Okay. So yes, as the girls have discussed, they say to put your gems into like a triangle. So this is going to be my big triangle. Isn't it just beautiful? So I'm going to get a glue dot for my bee. There we go. And I'm going to place him coming down towards that. Okay, so that is just stunning. And the piece de resistance, my wink of Stella. And what I'm going to do is just highlight a few of these. So the coloured bits and the leaf. And it just gives that little bit of oomph. And these yellow bits here. That's that. Gorgeous. So cute. I could do with a little bit more glue there, but I will fix that up. And inside you can use a little bit of paper if you want. And, you know, I've got a little bit of that Shimmer Vellum. Is that just beautiful? And a strip off, because you do have to cut some of these bits off. So I'm just going to glue a little bit of that on. So I'll just put Tombow on the back here. And that's your decorating in the card. So really simple, no fuss cards without stamping. Here we go. Oh, of course, gone a bit crooked. Thank goodness for the wiggle. Okay, and the shimmer, hey? Okay, so I'm going to just glue that into there, and that's my centre, or just a little bit of, you don't need to put any white cardstock inside because the bases are white anyway inside. I'm just going to put it like that. So you've got a little bit of bling there. Cook it again. Okay, how's that? So really, really simple and quick. Okay, and it goes with, well, this paper's a little bit different, but these envelopes do match with the card pack, okay? And if you do want to stamp, you can stamp a little bit of a flower there, and that looks really nice as well. So I'll put that away. So there's one I've done before in the papaya colour, so pale papaya. All right, so that's this card, really quick and easy. And the next card is this one. Okay, so how pretty is that too, with the black background, and that's the inside again. Okay, so this one's just a little bit of cutting, so fussy cutting, and that's okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, oops, glue this basic black down. Okay. It's been a cold day today, hasn't it? I was like shivering this morning. Got the wood fire going and a nice hot cup of coffee. So can you see what I'm doing? Again, they've all been cut down, but I've decided, because I've left a bit of a border, and that's that border there, but I've decided I don't want that border to show. It doesn't matter, but I'm just going to leave a border on either side, vertical sides, but not the top and bottom, okay? So this is where your fussy cutting is. That's too pretty to cover over. Okay, so what I'm going to do is stab my paper a little bit. And same with the vellum, you know, you don't want to waste this beautiful vellum, so I'm just going to cut it off. You could punch something out of the vellum in the centre. Really, really important to do that rather than wasting it, because again, we don't see it, and you're not going to see this either, but just be careful not to take it right down too close, okay? Who loves fussy cutting, hey? And just remember too, you order $70 worth of products and go to the demonstrator of choice, and you do get free shipping. So you do have to message us, and I've got my card there with my phone number. So if you want to order by Thursday, just, oops, take it a bit too close there. Just give us a call and we'll put the orders in by Thursday. So that's free shipping for any order over $70. So when you fussy cut, you use the paper, you move the paper around, okay? So not your scissors. So you just turn your paper around like so. I'm still not good at fussy cutting. You know, it's easier to move your paper, but I still want to try and go right in, which is probably not good. So my daughter graduates, Tiani graduates on Tuesday. She's a primary school teacher and she's just doing a beautiful job. I really love her. She loves her job and the children that she's working with. So I'm very proud of Tiani, and Tiani helps me a lot with setting up, and she's going to be moving to her own place soon. So I'm really, really going to miss her, because who's going to help me with my setting up of my films? So I've got to learn how to do it myself. I think it's about time. Again, Tiani will be relieved, because then she can eat lunch in peace without me worrying her. Okay, so I'm nearly done. Just left a little bit the way I've cut it, really. It's just take these bits off. Who doesn't love our new catalogue, hey? It's beautiful. I love the hand-penned suite. I really do. The stamp set. And even all the other, you know, stamps that the girls have showcased today. They've just been stunning. Let's get rid of that mess out there. So it doesn't look very good, does it? Like that. And that's why we need to cover it up. And just use a little bit of a border there. So that's okay, don't stress. So what I'm going to do is glue this down to here, about that far, and then we'll stick them on. I'm not using them in... It's to waste that. That is just beautiful. And see what I mean? The Highland Heather, it is so pretty. It's never been a colour of mine, purple, but I had to borrow some paper from my good mate Fiona, the Highland Heather paper, because I didn't have any. There you go. All right, so that one there, and then we can glue this onto here. Okay, so just add the glue onto this backing. So Fiona and I are having our catalogue launch, and it's on the 20th of June at the Hallam Tennis Club, and it's just going to be a really, really fun day. So I invite you girls. We're going to put it up on our Facebook page. We are the Chocolate Royals, really, because we are nice and chocolate, but also because I love chocolate royals. Oops, glue on my fingers. Okay. And so the two chocolate royals are having a catalogue launch, like I said, on the 20th of June. So hopefully you can make it, and we'll put the details up on our Facebook page. So I'm just going to glue this down now. And just get it along the edges there. And we're going to have raffles and things as well, so please come, because we are just going to be raffling off a sweet. One of the things is a sweet, and also one of our bigger items in the catalogue. So yeah, it's going to be awesome. Okay, so that's that, and now the next thing is I've got to just put the Celebrate today. So have a look at that. How gorgeous is that? And you could do that as a tag as well, double tag. It's just beautiful. So let me just take that bit off. And I was going to back it, and I thought it doesn't need it because it's already on a black backing anyway. So let me just match this up here and get this right. Now nothing, like I said, is perfect or symmetrical, but we endeavoured to try and be awesome. See what I mean? Okay, that's all right. I pressed it down, so it's going to have to stay like that. Where's my little gems? Genial gems. So I'm going to pop the green ones on, the bigger ones, okay? So some of these have got a little bit more of a browny colour tinge to them. Look at that. Cute. And there we go, there. Matches, we need to have 3, so let's just get a small one and put that up there. And my Wink of Stella. So I'm going to just put my Wink of Stella on here first to just bling this up a bit. Just on the coloured bits, because I actually want this bit to pop out. There we go. Beautiful. So let that dry. It does dry very quickly. And I need to do another little bow. Sorry, I've got really gluey fingers now, so let me just see if I can take that off and make my little bow. Now, I can't change the way I've made bows. This is how I've done it for years and years and years. I'm not a very good bow maker, but it works out. See what I mean? Let's pull it. There we go. My mum had her 79th birthday yesterday, and Marie's ma wished you a very happy birthday, and we had a lovely day. High tea, and then actually Mum cooked dinner as well, the most beautiful curry and stuffed chilies and everything. So we're so blessed to have Mum with us. She's had a tough time with her health and has been there for us through thick and thin, from, you know, when we were in Sri Lanka to now. So she's a legend, she really is. So I love you, Mum, and thank you for everything. Next year, big 80 for Mum and big 60 for me, which is really scary because when I started nursing, I was wanting to die at 60, thinking that was old. So I hope I didn't send that message out to the universe, because I'm still feeling very young and immature, and there's still lots of things that Ross and I have to do. So we want to go caravanning and enjoy life still. See the girls get married, have children, yeah, all those things, and keep working as well. I love my job as a maternal child health nurse, and I also work on the line. So, you know, I'm very lucky, very lucky. I've got a beautiful husband, beautiful family. Okay, enough talking, Delani. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to stick that just there where that little bit is, like that. And I am going to get my little bow and my glue dot. Okay, here we go again with this glue dot, and we'll fold him in half first before I put the, there we go, before I put that little bow on top there. And then I'll lift him up and put that there. What do you think? And so that's, oops, we've got the little centre bit as well. We can do either really. It's up to you what you want to do. I think we might do the spots. I'm into spots, whether they're rashes, chicken pox, all sorts of spots, hey? Eczema spots. There we are. That's it. Beautiful. So they're the 2 cards today. Oh, missed a bit. I forgot this little bit on Wink of Stella on here. I think it needs it, doesn't it? Just gives that little bit of pop. I so love the Wink of Stella. Okay. How's that? A little bit different with the just on the sides and not on the top and bottom, and I think it looks better without that little bit there. So that's those 2 cards. Okay, and then there's this card that I made. with just the Memories and More envelope, and this one with the Daffodil Delight card backing. So like I said, you don't need a lot. You just need a few sheets of card stock and paper, a little bit of bling there, and you know, you've got some beautiful quick cards, and a couple other ones that I've made as well. So let me just take these out. Oops, and just show you these two. Again, easy, no stamping, just a little bit of Winker Stella and a little bit of linen thread. This one's got a beautiful crinkled white ribbon. Isn't it just, it's just, I love that ribbon. And as you can tell, this is a favorite of my paper. I really, really, really love this paper. It's just beautiful with the bit of purple, Highland Heather. So that's my cards, and oh, did take a little bit longer than normal, but thank you so much for joining me. You've been inked as well, okay? My Facebook page, you can go on to the Create Together Stampers. You can call me on my mobile if you want to place an order by the 20th, okay? Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye.